Hey, this is Melanie Lutz here with our next 100 days of love activism. This cycle is our 10th cycle, and we have come into this with pure, necessary, loving care and work. Our time together is short. The heart that connects us and drives us and brings us ever forward is here for these next 100 days to make connections, to collaborate on new ideas, to bring together and light up constellations of possibilities. The next 100 days are here for us, each of us, to improvise, to follow a course, and to show up every day. And when that day is done, to wake up and enjoy a new day and to try again. It is a time of anxiety for folks, from parking to wanting to purchase things, to be together, to waiting for people, being in line, and the stress and the constant and chronic input from a world that would demand your attention. And this is our time to say in these next 100 days, I'm calling back my power. I'm connecting within to the inner, most precious, sacred center, our heart song, and to know in that space we meet everyone. This is our time to come together. There are many things about the next 100 that will be, in this moment and the next. You'll be able to see something in a timeless way. Perhaps it'll inspire you. Perhaps it'll just, kind of shift you into a way of saying, hey, if this thought isn't loving, it is not true. And for those of us who want to commit to a life of being loving, of seeing the world with love, of really fiercely calling out and connecting with folks when they've gone into different arenas that aren't aligned with our higher thought forms, with our more peaceful beingness. And for this musical next 100 days, we have partnered up with Virago to provide a different soundtrack here and there from songs that inspired her through 100 days across this country, coming to us from her home base in Panama, which is our balance point. And again, this is a healing thought endeavor. We are working as one to shift our point of view from fear to love. For the next 100 days, we are going to consider the possibility that there is another way, where we don't talk about fear, but we experience love. And with that said, I'm going to toss it for the opening ceremony from Arizona to Virago. May we be blessed. May we be held. May we be known to each other. And may we remember that we are never alone. We are always loved. And now is always the opportunity to choose love. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road.
Together with all nations, we protect both land and life and hold the world in balance.
There's a garden growing and flourishing brilliantly within the ground of your being, utilizing divine intelligence, symbiotically blossoming in service to the highest expression of who you are. This garden is nourished by love.